Several cases filled with vials sit on a fold-out table next to a concerned-looking doctor. The woman in military gear barely has enough time to put her stethoscope on. She looks jittery, like she knows it's pointless to stand there any longer.
All right, listen up.
Marcus raised his voice while somehow still sounding calm at the same time.
We have to make a choice. A simple choice, if you ask me. We can take this fucked up lab juice the suits say will keep us safe, or...
He steps back and forth like he's performing a Shakespearean play. The young, impressionable soldier's eyes follow him.
Or...
He raises the tone of his voice to present the correct choice.
We can go in raw like Davin did with that alley girl last night.
The ship's hangar bay reverberates with laughter. He lets them laugh for a second before raising his arm to silence them.
As I'm sure you're all aware, these little shots will ruin your skin forever and leave you in the shadows under cloaks for the rest of your days. There is no telling what else is in this shit.
He plucks a vial from the case and holds it up to the light.
So me?
He says as he slams a fist against his chest.
I ain't taking it. The choice is yours.
The choice is theirs, all right. The choice to take it and be a bitch to Marcus, the man they all look up to, or the choice to leave it and take a chance instead. Marcus is no stranger to taking chances. A few moments pass with not a single man flinching, all of them looking at one another to see who is gonna be a pussy. Marcus doesn't even give them time to think before he starts his briefing.
We have received orders that some rebels have begun a course to our Mars colony. So that's why we're here, cloaked and waiting. Fed Brass says we can't attack, only observe. I say that's bullshit. But Ava, in her infinite wisdom,
he says mockingly,
has decided to send us in as a forward reconnaissance team. No heavy shit, just your rifle, your suit, and your dick if you still got it.
The men laugh again, this time focusing on Davin. Marcus's nephew begins to look visibly embarrassed as they chuckle.
We land at the main shuttle bay.
The grizzled man's thick fingers point at the screen.
The colony is under a strict curfew, so there shouldn't be any rats around. Makes our job easier in case things get heated. We are to leave in 5 minutes, so get your shit and get on the dropship. I'm not waiting around with my thumb up my ass. I know these psycho moon brains are up to no good, so you better have yourself in order. Troop, move!
He shouts with a deepness only a grown man can muster. The sea of camouflaged uniforms replies in such a roar you can barely tell they are saying, "Sir!" It just hits the air like a typhoon sweeping across the bay. They file into the shuttle, veterans first and then Davon's detachment. They are new soldiers, freshly graduated from advanced training. You can tell the veterans want the good seats next to the dropship's heat diffusion panel. It keeps their old bones warm in the frigid space between the Unforgiven's bay and the planet's surface.